Hello, everybody, and welcome to the stream. As I mentioned, my live notification, it's 16-bit retro night, and I'll be playing NHL 95 for the Sega Genesis. Now, this game it means a lot to me because, as some of you know, with the story behind how me and my brother got the Sega Genesis, I was how 10 or 11, and our Sega Genesis was a birthday present from one of our aunts and uncles to both of us. And maybe when I was 11, then when I was 10. Anyway, um, and yeah, so when we got the Sega Genesis, Sonic Spinball was the game that was included with it, and so of course we would have to get games for the new system, but of course because of how my brother sometimes would get competitive with each other when playing video games, our mom was a little worried, and well, well, she of course let us set up the Sega Genesis and all that, and we played that. And anyway, with NHL 95, it was the first game that was bought for us to play. It was the second official game for the Sega Genesis for us, and of course with Sonic Spinball being included with the Sega Genesis system we got. Hey, hey, Mini Yui, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate it. Okay, yeah, I really appreciate you being here for however long your phone lasts. And yes, you are the first one in here, as you stated in Discord. So yeah, I really appreciate that. And also, thank you for that follow. Uh, that was really awesome of you. Yeah, so anyway, with NHL 95 for the Sega Genesis, yeah, first game that we got for it, I don't remember the second and third and all that was, but yeah, yeah, definitely great. So anyway, me and my brother, we played this game a lot. I mean, we would play so many seasons of NHL 95 before we got another game to play, and even renting games, we would always go back to NHL 95. So we even created ourselves. Oh, okay. Okay. If you remember, just let me know. I can always look it up and see if it would be something I'd be interested in. Yeah. So this game, yeah, we played a lot, and then one day, like our NHL 95 cartridge for some reason stopped saving, so we couldn't do any more saving of our seasons, which kind of sucked. But still, I mean, we played exhibition games and whatever we could in that game. But yeah, also sometimes Castlevania. Oh, okay. Yeah, thanks, thanks for that. But with the emulators here, we're able to play. Since I do own the cartridge, I'm able to stream it, and we can save. Yeah, I'll look into Castlevania later on, after the stream. Yeah, so, uh, so as you, and I think that's the only cartridge that we have where the game doesn't save. Every other cartridge we have saves. So, yeah. But with the emulators, we can save. So I'll be playing the season mode. Because only one of us could be the Calgary Flames. Uh, one of, I think my brother would choose the Calgary Flames, and I would choose another team. But Well, here, since me streaming, I can choose the Calgary Flames to play it. We'll get the game started. And while the game is loading, let me thank everybody else, all the other legitimate followers since my last stream. Okay, so step your game up. Yeah, step your game up. The one who we raided on Saturday night, he followed back, and actually, he followed back right around the same time that I had told him that I was going to bed. Okay, so there it is, new season. Okay, we want period link 10. We want that. Playoffs? No, we want the best of 7. Yeah, we want that. Yeah, step your game up. Thank you for following me. I really appreciate that. Sure. Then there was Big Fizz FS 559. So Kiki and Soldier Jojo, they all followed me during the day yesterday. So I already thanked Casey Hilly here yesterday. She followed me during Britney's stream. And I caught that, so I was able to thank her then. But yeah, first, Mini Huey, I already thanked you. But yes, Soldier Jojo, Big Fizz FS559. Step your game up, and so Kiki, thank you for your follows as well since my last stream. I really appreciate it. So, how do I go back? Oh, okay, there we go. We were supposed to choose something here. Those are the standings, and as you can tell, yeah, that's definitely retro. Oh, I really appreciate the lurk, Mini Whoever. That means a lot to me. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. Hope the workday goes well. Yeah, so as you can tell, NHL back in the 1994-1995 season was a lot different than it is today. Yes, there were 4 divisions, but as you can see, that's these are the Winnipeg Jets that were now the Phoenix Coyotes. So yeah, those are the former Winnipeg Jets. Anaheim Mighty Ducks. So they weren't called the Ducks; they were called the Mighty Ducks back then. Oh, the Hartford Whalers was. They're now the Carolina Hurricanes, but they were the Hartford Whalers at the time. The Quebec Nordiques, which are the Colorado Avalanche now. Yeah, as you can see, Tampa Bay was in the same division as Washington. 2 New York teams, New Jersey. Oh, Florida was also in that division. It was all the Atlantic division. Oh, another thing was Detroit and Toronto, as you can see, were in the Western Conference. I know that doesn't really make a whole lot of sense until you see where all these other teams were. And then it's like, well, for the Central Division, made the most sense to have Toronto and Detroit in the Western Conference since they are further west from Ottawa and Buffalo. Like Buffalo is a little east of Toronto, so yeah. Tampa was in the west. I'm not sure. I don't think so, but yeah. So you see, Toronto and Detroit. We're in the same division as Winnipeg. Okay. So, team schedule. And back in the 19, I don't know when they started, but there was a period of time when they would play there was a time when they would play 84 games for the season, and they didn't finish like first full week of April. They would finish the second full week of April. Well, this is hockey. This isn't football. NHL is the NHL is the National Hockey League. So this is the 1994-1995 edition of the National Hockey League, the official game. Yeah, this is hockey. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just the one letter in the middle. Yeah, don't worry. Yeah. Hey, yesterday somebody gifted me a sub in, oh, you're the Penguins fan, okay? Actually, if you had followed me during stream, you'll see the Penguins, Penguins gif. That's, the gift that I have for follows for my alerts. Penguins. Yeah, for me it's the Flames, Penguins, and Habs. So, let's see. Hey, don't worry. Yesterday in Brittany K's stream, somebody had gifted me a sub, and I thought it was one person. And I kept telling Brittany that yeah, you forgot to mention that this person gifted me a sub, so she went back and checked and said, no, that person didn't give you the sub, or give you a sub, it was this other person. So I went back and checked and said, oops, sorry, I read that wrong. So yeah, sometimes we just read things wrong. Don't worry about it. Yeah, hockey is a really fun game to watch. Let's see, we don't want... Okay, so we want that. Okay, so good. Well, hey, I'm Seattle! How are you doing? Thanks for coming in! Oh, and, for those of you who are wondering why the Saddle Dome is listed as the hockey, or as the... Yeah, I'm doing great. Yeah, my day was good. I cleaned one of the washrooms in my house. I also uploaded the videos of the past couple of live streams onto YouTube, and yeah, I also took out the trash, like the trash bins, the green and blue bins. So yeah, my day was good. How was your day? Oh, okay. But yeah, it's good you're getting time with the baby. And yeah, again, congrats on the new baby. Yeah, I've had those long days before. So let's take out Ronnie's turn. Hey, you're welcome. Let's see, where do we put it? Flurry there. Seal. Who was Dan Kesmer? I remember as early as Zalapsky, he was part of... which trade was it that brought him over? I remember the Flames used to love trading with Hartford Whalers. I mean, that's how they got Andrew Castles. Here's a very... Well, I live at home with my parents, so there's 3 washrooms. There's a main washroom, and then there's a washroom that's attached to my parents' bedroom, and then there's another washroom down here on the 3rd level. Yeah. Yeah, so there's 3, yeah. It's a 4-level split, the house. So yeah, there's 4 levels. Like the 2 washrooms on the top level and then 1 down here. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, what's all this? Who was Brad Schlegel? Huh. Yeah, no idea who this guy is. Yeah, 4 levels. Yeah. No, it's not a mansion. It's a regular house. Oh, okay. Hey, as long as you got something keep a roof over your head, that's what matters the most. Okay, Michel Petit, I remember. Ah, yes! Michel Petit! I think he was the only one who stayed the longest from that Gary Lehman-Doug Gilmore trade. Yeah, it's a 4-level house and it's a regular house. Yeah, like I have an uncle who lives in a place called Burstwest, like just outside the northwest city limits of anyways, I was saying, thank you, Mini Huey, because, like, this isn't a mansion, like, one of my uncles lives, in a place, like, it's just outside the northwest city limits of Calgary called Bearspot. He lives in a mansion. Like, the mansion is way bigger, like, the mansion is way bigger than this house, that's for sure. Anyways, I was saying about Michel Petit that... Okay. Doug Bracebrough was he was still the general manager of the Calgary Flames when this game was made, but Michel Petit was part of a trade, Doug Gilbert for Gary Lehman, and there were other people. Okay, we'll put him in there. Okay, so the trade was, let's see here. Anyway, so the trade was, oh, yeah, Vernon and Kid were there. The trade was, let's see here. Get the, I know Doug Gilmore went that way. Forget the other players, but Gary Lehman, James Patrick, no, not James Patrick, Michel Petit, who else? Back on that trade. I'll put it this way: it was a very bad trade. Let's just put it. I know. Oh yeah, Rick Walmsley, one of the Flames' backup goalie at that time, went to the Leafs, and let's just put it this way: that trade was a bad trade. I mean, the Flames got hosed in that trade. That's for sure. We don't want Glory on that line. Oh, Kelly Kissio, yes. Kelly Kissio was also, oh, Michael Nylander. Oh, I know it was Nylander Zalewski who came back in a trade. I forget who went the other way. But yeah. Okay, so takes off. Michael Otto, Nylander. Roberts, Corey, Wes Wells also came back in that trade. What was that trade? Anyway, I remember in the, as I was saying about the Andrew Castles trade when he came to Calgary, here's a piece of hockey trivia. J.S. Giguere, the Stanley Cup winning goalie for the Ducks, he was a member of the Calgary Flames organization. He was down in the minors for a long time. Craig Button, when he became GM of the Calgary Flames, either just let go of Giguere or made a bad trade. Luckily, Calgary had Kiprusoff as the goalie that took them to the 2004 Stanley Cup Final. I won't get into it was in or whatever. Anyway, they didn't have to trade for Kiprusoff. Craig Button just got rid of or let go of J.S. Giguere. Giguere goes on to win some Stanley Cups with the Ducks. We'll put him in Nylander. Okay. That instead. Again, yeah, Nylander there. Let's put in some. Let's run Stern and Kelly Kissio there. Yes, and Kelly Kissio was actually a long-time general manager of the Calgary Hitmen Junior Club. Yeah, we can put in Petit. And okay, we can keep this there. Put in Kevin Dahl. Dahlquist. I think this is when they could dress a bunch of players. So yeah, Sandy McCarthy will want a penalty kill. And yeah, we'll put him with Swallows. Let's see. Yeah, we want Vernon in there. One manual. Okay, so here we go. Here's some game action now. You're wondering why the ice is blue in this one. That's just how they made the game. Yes, me and my brother, whenever we were playing against each other, yeah, sometimes we would get competitive. The first penalty killing, charging Al McInnes. Now another game, hockey, like in terms of retro games, another hockey game that we have is Blades of Steel for the NES, and that was such a great game to play. Very fun. Oops. Oh, and one thing about this game, is there is a little trick to scoring easy goals. Going behind the net. If I get a chance to show you, I'll show you. Let me see. Oh, well, that's why I said if I get a chance to. Okay, so the power play here. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay. Oops. Let's see. As you can see, compared to modern hockey video games, the rink is a little bit smaller and the... Oh, whoa! Whoa, that was close. Uh-oh! Ah! Oh, ISO Gaming! Hey, thanks for coming in. I really appreciate that. Just in time for a goal against me. Where did not do a good job with protecting the net. What am I doing out here? Well, I'm trying to get a goal going. Oh. Luckily, no two-line pass. Oh. Thought I would be able to show you all that trick to scoring some easy goals in this game that we always used. Hey. Oh. There's no way. And oh, I thought that was going in. Eh. Right, let's see if I can do that. Nope. Nope. And Val's trying to. Oh. Ah. Wait, who's the? Was that Ron Hextall? I remember Ron Hextall did play for the Islanders. Oh boy. Get back in the net. Oh, that was lucky. Right? Oh, I thought that was going to be offside. Anyway. I don't have a PlayStation 4, but I do have the original Xbox. And on that, I have a lot of different NHL games. I have NHL 2K4, NHL, NHL 2K7, NHL 2004. I think I used to have NHL 2K5 for original Xbox, but I got rid of it because there was this franchise freeze, and it just ruined the game. Like, what would happen is, after a certain point, because they didn't program the computer teams to properly handle line changes after injuries, the whole thing would freeze and it just would loop. And so, yeah, I had to get rid of it, but, you know, the way I see it is they rushed that game trying to beat NHL 2005, because they didn't really need to, because, like, the reviews for NHL 2005 were not very good, so, I mean, if, they didn't, if they didn't rush, NHL 2K5, I mean, because here's the thing, they knew that there was a franchise freeze, but they didn't do any, but because they rushed the game, they couldn't do anything to fix it, and then they never released a patch or anything, even a patch CD, to fix that franchise freeze. But yeah, NHL 2K5 was such a great game. I mean, the ESPN license. It had like such an in-depth off-season mode. Had a great gameplay. I mean, they even had goalie injuries in that game. I think it's the only hockey game that had it. Oh, okay. I know my brother, he got He got a PlayStation 4, and one of the games he bought was NHL 21. And I think he also got Crash Bandicoot Racing, um, Crash Bandicoot Racing for the PlayStation. Oh, one good thing about this game, no two-line offside. Oh, okay. Yeah, for my brother, a hockey game is a must. Yeah, for my brother, a hockey game is a must because yeah, he's a huge hockey fan. So that's actually why he didn't get the Switch, because there's no hockey games for the Switch. Oh. As you can see, there is no slider to put the game in your favor. You have to figure out how to score against the computer goalie and the computer teams. Oh. Oh, in case you're wondering why I keep shooting like that, there's another easy way to score goals when you're going this way with going to the opposing net. And it's basically what happens is the puck goes under the goalie and then into the net. But so far, I haven't been successful with it. Oh, and offside. Thought that this time I would get lucky, but okay. But anyway, there's another thing about that me and my brother would uh, always do when it comes on the line names, and because of the way that the checking line is spelled, CHK, we always would call it the chicken line. Because CHK, chick, we would call it the chicken line. Oh, this is tag up offside? Yeah, another thing is you had to have possession of the puck if you wanted to change the lines. Oh, Pierre Turgeon, Ray Ferraro, Marty McInnes, Uwe Krupp. Got a chance. Oh, Darius Kasparaitis was with the Islanders, I guess. Malikov. Is there a subsequent goalie stats? No. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it is Ron Hextall. Oh, Jamie McLennan. He was Kippersaw's backup for a little bit in Calgary. He was also Roman Turk's backup in Calgary. Oh. Here, there is no goalie Oh, there is no goalie fatigue. So, you can play the goalies all 84 games if you want. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. In case you're wondering why the ice is blue, what was the penalty? Slashing? What kind of slashing? Oh, and another thing that is funny in this game, you can have as many penalties as you want, and once, and it's only happened once, oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. Anyway, as I was saying, once, and only once, there was a 5-on-2 power play, so it was something. It was definitely something to watch. But yeah, you can have like, I don't know, 10, 11 guys in the penalty box if you wanted in this game at one time. Okay, let's... Oh! Man, they're playing tight defense here. And, yeah, the trap hadn't quite been developed yet at the time of this game. Oh. Man, we just cannot get set up here to score a goal. Offside? Oh, wait. Oh, you can call a timeout, okay. And yeah, a board game is exactly that, but... Oh, pfft. I don't think in this one there was any kind of difficulty setting, so not like you could set it to easy mode or anything like that. It was just one mode, and well, you would call it normal mode, and hope for the best. Oh, tried to go for the one-timer there. Alright, we're gonna get a 5-on-3. Let's see if we can do something here. Ready for R for charging. Let's see if we can do something with the 5-on-3. A lot more ice. Anyways, I was saying, I guess you're wondering why why the ice is blue in this game compared to the white color you see in the normal or in modern. It'll be a 4-on-3. Modern hockey games. That's just the way they programmed it, just to have the blue ice. Ugh, come on. I'm gonna call that a penalty? Okay. Wasn't quite what I wanted to... Oh. Like the Islanders are on the power play now. And this was also before they put all that netting behind the goalies. Okay, doesn't look like I'm gonna win this one. Oh. Oh, okay. We have to let them do their celebration before we can continue on. Let's see those game stats. It was pretty evenly matched, just one little mistake. And that was the end of it. So we'll continue the season. Is Calgary playing? Nope. Oh, there's Calgary. Standings, oh, the Ducks haven't played. Oh, and also, in case you're wondering why you see that T instead of, what is it, OL? In the third column, that's because ties existed in the NHL before. They didn't have the shootout, and they would play a 5-minute overtime in the regular season, and if it was tied after the game, both teams got a point. And there's another tie there, and it doesn't look like Lewis and Toronto played yet. And Buffalo hasn't played yet. Okay. Should be Fedorov, Yari Curry. Oh, there's Scott Stevens, Eric Lindros, Joe Sakic, Michael Steen, Daniel Merwa, Hines, Ray Bork, Jeff Sanderson with Hartford there. Points. Okay, clear stats. Okay, that's all they have. Highlights. Hexall 30 saves was the highlight there. Okay. Let's play the next game and see if it goes better. Jeff Norton. Anyway, I was gonna say, in case you're wondering why the Saddle Dome was called the Olympic Saddle Dome in here, that's because that was the name of it it wasn't until Canadian Airlines, which then was bought over by Air Canada, and yeah, created basically a bunch of competition there. It was then called the Canadian Airlines Saddle Dome, and there was a lot of controversy because a lot of people felt that should have stayed as the Olympic Saddle Dome or the Canadian Airlines Olympic Saddle Dome. Oh, thanks, Mini Huey. So, yeah, but they just decided to keep it as Canadian Airlines Saddle Dome, and then when Canadian Airlines got bought, I think that's when it got named the Pengrove Saddle Dome. I think it was called the Pengrove Saddle Dome after Canadian Airlines got bought over, and now it's the Scotiabank Saddle Dome. What's the naming rights? Who had the naming rights before Scotiabank and after Pengrove? That not sure. And now they're going to be tearing down the Saddle Dome. I mean, a lot of people, like a lot of engineers and people who know about this have said that the Saddle Dome is actually still very usable. I mean, it's only aging in terms of, you know, what the owners want. You know, all those luxury boxes and all that. So they can charge extra money for those. But a lot of engineers and all that have said that the Saddle Dome actually could last a long, long time. I mean, it's been well built, but now they're gonna replace it. So Michael Nylander isn't really a right winger; he's a center. That's why we have Joel Otto. He's a good face-off guy. Like Vernon did play well, and yes, Mike Vernon actually was the Stanley Cup winning goalie of the Flames in 1989. Whoa. Well, it was either that, offside, or icing, and yeah, better off with doing the offside. Okay. That was what, roughing? Let's check. Charging, okay, Igor Larionov. Yeah, that infamous KLM line, who was it? Larionov, Makarov, and who's the K? Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. I thought I was giving up a goal there. Yeah, we got a 5-on-2 here. Oh, you know, another thing that me and my brother had done with this game once was we recorded ourselves doing play-by-play commentary. I mean, this was a time, of course, when sports games didn't have commentary or much. Like, the Madden games only had like a little bit. Oh. Oh boy. Come on, get the puck. Anyway, so we would do our own we would do our own in-game commentary, and we would record it. This was, of course, at the time when you would record it on using a tape recorder and a cassette. So, yeah, that was something that we would do. Yeah, I taped over all that anyway, long time ago, with some... Hold on, let's lift up the goals or notes. Actually, even in the new hockey games, oh, okay, actually, even in the new hockey games, it's north-south instead of east-west. Yeah, new hockey games even are north, south, east, west. Oh, I thought that might go over his head and into the goal. Yeah, because like the hockey, for PC, for PC, for Xbox, for GameCube, yeah, they're all north, south instead of east, west. In FIFA games, yeah, yeah, it is. That's how it is even in newer hockey games. Like NHL games, like you can set the camera angle to whatever you want in like in Xbox and GameCube and these newer hockey games if you don't like the north-south. But yeah, you do have. I thought that might go in, but okay. But yeah, you can. But yeah, north-south is the default. Like the hockey games that I have for PC, they're like the default is north-south. Like with FIFA, for like Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo, um, those are all to be icing. And let's okay, good. Oh, there's the easy way to score a goal. You saw. Okay, let me just pull up the replay just to show you what I mean, in case you are wondering. Now, here, you see, here's the easy way to score a goal. You see, how this guy is blocking his goalie and my guy is blocking the goalie? That leaves an empty net. That's the easy way to score a goal that I was trying to show you in the first game against the Islanders. Yeah, so anyway, that was Archer's. Oh, here we go again. Ah! Hit the side of the net, otherwise I would have gotten another easy goal. So you see, that's the goal I was trying to show you, how to get an easy goal. Come on. Oh, sign a social lynch. In the middle of a line change at that. But yeah, as I was saying about FIFA games for Super Nintendo, Sega Genesis, it would be in an isometric view. Same with the NBA Live series. They didn't change it from that to. I do know that the Sega Sports series for the NBA games is like top and north-south, at least on the Sega Genesis, and like for FIFA games, they didn't change it to like what is called a tele view, which is the east-west view, until like I think it was the Nintendo 64, or they were able to put them on PC. I know because like I played some demos of the soccer game, so yeah, I would show it as east-west. Get it out, get it. Oh, okay. Had a freebie there, but I guess he didn't want to take the chance. But yeah, NBA Live though now is north-south. Although again, you can change the camera angle to whatever you want. Oh, oh boy, oh boy, that was close. Oh, I let that go because I was offside. And he's gonna use the puck, even though he didn't have to. Oh, can the goalie make a goal in this game? Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, this game I have scored a goal with the goalie when the net was empty. I don't know if it counts in the stats or not in this game, but yeah, it is definitely possible for a goalie to score. Oh. 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 And even in the newer NHL games, the goalie can score a goal. And that I know they count. They count it in the stats. I think it's in separate stats. I'm not sure. But yeah, the goalie can score a goal in newer NHL games. And of course, with regards to sliders in this game for penalty settings and all that, there are none. So you're at the mercy of the computer referee. Can't adjust how much each penalty is called. And there is no speed burst. Oof. This one I was trying to make a line change. Hey. So far, this power play is not going well. Oh. Yeah. And one thing though, these guys skate a lot faster. Even if they're a little tired, they skate faster than they do in newer games. Hey. And of course, this was before San Jose Sharks had a really good team. Oh, that was lucky. That was also lucky. Oh boy, this is a very tight game. No, if I had some oomph on that, maybe I could have gotten the goal, but anyway, fine. Oh, well, I tried to something fancy there, but yeah. Oh, we're really out shooting them, aren't we? Oh, okay, what happened? Oh, knocked the net off. Now, I was gonna ask this question now for everybody watching who's in Canada. Now, do you think that in the future there will ever be an NHL? Oh, okay, get the easy goal. Ah! Do you think there will be a team in Hamilton and Quebec City? For me, not sure. Wait. What? Come on, I was trying to avoid because me, like, with all the ongoing saga in Phoenix, I don't know, but, like, if Jim Balsillie hadn't openly basically tried to say that I'm moving a team to Hamilton, I think Hamilton would have had a team by now. Just think about how Winnipeg was able to get the Jets back. The second incarnation of the Jets, they used to be the Atlanta Thrashers. Think about how they... Ulf Dolan, ooh. Roughing, ooh. Anyways, I was saying, because look at how the Atlanta Thrashers got moved to Winnipeg then. Um, because the owners of the current Jets kept their mouths shut. They get like there was a sort of fact that they are from Winnipeg and they were hoping for a team in Winnipeg someday. It was obvious they were going to go and move a team to Winnipeg if they could get their hands on it, but you saw they kept their mouths shut until all the approvals were done. Whereas Balsillie, oh, I forgot. Balsillie, he didn't keep his mouth shut, so that's how you end up with no team in Hamilton. Oh, hit the post! Oh, that would have been a great goal. Oh, okay, good. And you know, something that would be interesting if Quebec City ever got the Nordiques back? Um, Winnipeg versus Quebec in the Stanley Cup final. That would be interesting, that's for sure. Oh, 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 hit the side of the net again. Yes! That is a nice goal. Now here, unfortunately, there's no instant replay, so... That was a nice goal to the top shelf. Oh. I don't know if in this game they pull the goalie or not. Maybe they do, I'm not sure, I can't remember. They do. Oh. Now they're getting to the point where they would have to. I don't know if they'll pull the goalie or not. I don't know if, like I said, I don't know if they do that in this game. Oh, that was lucky. Or did they? Nope. Like I said, I don't know if they pull the goalie or not in this game. Oh, just remembered something. I had to log on onto Twitch on my phone, so if needed to run an ad or something, wouldn't be able to do that. So I'll just do that quickly. Okay, there we go, and let me just go here, here. All right, there we go. All right, so we won the game. So there's your stars of the game. Okay, Mini Hui, really appreciate the lurk. Right, so let's check out the stats. Oh boy. We tried one timer here. Right, oh, we got them at bay, but yeah. Clear stats. Robert scored both goals and Furry got an assist. Alright. Okay, so let's continue the season. Okay. Let's see. Right. Check out what they said was the highlight. Oh, Calgary at Vancouver, alright. The standings, okay, so I think it was still top 8 in the conference here. Just don't show the conference standings. So we got those league leaders. Oh, Vincent Damphus. Oh, Peter Klima. Joe Juno. Joe Sacco. Al Iafredi. He and Al McInnes had really hard slap shots. Both of them could top 100 miles an hour on their slap shots. So yeah. And what you don't know about me is I actually played a couple of seasons in this recreational hockey league for Smiley Youth. It was called the Smiley Youth Hockey League, and did win. Like I was a, well, let's say I was a bench warmer, but I was part of a championship team. So hey, that's something. But yeah, I remember playing with this, like playing against this one guy, and he had such a hard slap shot. Everybody would run out of the way because, yeah, they didn't want to get hurt. That's for sure. Oh yes, Dominic Hasek. Dominic Hasek did play for Buffalo. He was part of the goal or no goal 1989 Stanley Cup Final. He was the Buffalo goalie. So yeah, he played in Buffalo before he moved to Detroit. Kelly Rudy, for those of you who see him on Hockey Night in Canada these days, he played with the New York Islanders and the Los Angeles Kings. Curtis Joseph there. Felix Potvin, there's Ron Hextall, Guy Bear. Yeah, Ed Belfour, before he went to Stars, I believe. He played with Chicago. There's Bill Ranford. John Van Beesbrook, yes, he played for Florida. Sean Burke, yes, he played for Hartford. Chris Terreri, he was actually the starter for the New Jersey Devils before Martin Brodeur took over. Here's an interesting fact about Martin Brodeur and Trevor Kidd. They were part of the same draft year, and when Calgary went up to pick in that draft year that both Brodeur and Kidd were built, they went with Kidd. Kidd was okay, like he wasn't bad as a starter, but when you look at the careers of Trevor Kidd versus Martin Brodeur, maybe Brodeur would have been the better choice. Dan Beaupre, Tim Sheldon, Bob Essensa. Oh, Patrick Roy. He was with the Canadiens before he was traded away to the Avalanche. The story of how we ended up getting traded. Here's what happened. Who was it? Serge Savard was the GM at the time, and Mario Tremblay was the coach. And Patrick Roy was in a game where basically the goals, he just wasn't able to stop the goals, and Mario Tremblay wouldn't take him out. Finally, when Mario Tremblay took him out, Patrick Roy, I think, asked for a trade, like when he got onto the bench, saying, "I'm not playing for you guys anymore." So, yeah. Dominic Rousseau. Oh, Rick Tabaracci. Yeah, he was a Calgary goalie too, and I think that might be Byron Defoe, who ended up on Boston. John McClain, I think. Dominic Rhodes, Darren Pupa. I think he played for the... well, I mean... yeah, I do know a lot about hockey. Hockey is one of my favorite sports to watch and play video games on, and my second favorite is baseball. But yeah, hockey is up there, and I have watched a lot of hockey. Yeah, Darren Pupa, I believe he played for the... didn't he play for the Sabres? I think he did play for the Sabres. Oh, Jocelyn Thibault. Or not Jocelyn Thibault. Wait, Jocelyn Thibault? Yeah, I think that is. Yeah, Thibault. I think that was the same one who played for the Blackhawks then. and did pretty decent. Ken Reagan. Okay, so he was Don Barrasso's backup. Ken Reagan actually played for the Calgary Flames, 1998-1999 season, and this is something that my brother always gets annoyed at. Like, I think if they won the game, they were clinched it. If they lost, they were out or something. I forget. And there was this one goal that was scored. I think it was the deciding goal. And Reagan stared at the puck for like a few seconds. Didn't cover it. Allowed one of the players, I forget the team that they were playing against, to tip it in, and it eliminated the Flames for the playoffs. You asked my brother about Ken Reagan. That's the goal he's going to remember the most, where Reagan just wouldn't cover the puck. And also, Fred Brathwaite, that was actually the season, the 1998-99 season, when the Flames went through 8 goalies. And they finally found a goalie that didn't get injured. That's how they went through 8 goalies. So many goalies went injured, so they signed Fred Brathwaite, and Brathwaite carried the team. And then Ken Reagan got back and moved, and instead of playing the hot hand, they put in Reagan as the starter. Glenn Healy, Mike Richter, Ron Tugnut. He was better as a backup. Jeff Reese. So, oh yeah, Jeff Reese. I think he played for the Flames too for a little bit. Yeah. Oh, there's Fred Brathwaite. Speaking of Fred Brathwaite, there he is as Radford's backup in this game. Oh, Chris Osgood. Bob Essen's backup for a while, and then it was actually him and Vernon who won a Stanley Cup for Detroit. And Osgood was the starter for a good chunk. And yeah, he was a good goalie. Andy Moog, okay. Jeff Hackett. Brad Fuhrer, yes, he also played for Buffalo. Here's a fun fact. Brad Fuhrer actually did play for the Flames for a season. You know who ended up replacing him then the next season? Mike Vernon. So, yeah, that's a fun fact. Okay, so that's all. Right. See the highlights from the game we played for Robert's 2 goals. Just check to make sure. And I selected the game before I continue on. Now, oh, GM Place. This is after they moved to General Motors place, but the Canucks used to play at the Pacific Coliseum, which is located on the PNE grounds of Vancouver. Well, it's actually in Burnaby, but yeah, that's where they used to play, and then they moved to downtown Vancouver. Yeah, I just remembered the name of the Canucks school. Oh! Gonna have to abort the game because I chose the wrong team. Oh, hey, Red Roarhawk! How are you doing today? Thanks for coming in! Okay, so let's make sure we select the game. Correct game. Selected. Oh yeah, I also enjoyed this game. Yeah, this was actually like the first game that me and my brother. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is actually like the first game that me and my brother got after. Like you see, with our Sega Genesis, Sonic Spinball was included. But the first game that we actually got that was included with the system was this game. And we played this a lot. Yeah, I know we have come a long way. Hey, thanks, Benny Huey. I really appreciate that. Yeah, it's fun being able to share a lot of facts about hockey and just remembering all the players that I used to play when I was growing up. Okay, so that it was Kirk McLean who was the goalie for the Canucks. Now we definitely have come a long way, though, in terms of hockey video games. I mean, I actually did play a couple of years. Oh, okay. Oh, hey, it's still hockey. A different type of hockey, but still, it's hockey. Like, I actually did play a couple of seasons of recreational floor hockey. It was in a league for Ismaili Youth. It was called the Ismaili Youth Hockey League, and yeah, well, I mean, it was a bench warmer for my team, let's face it. But still, I did win it. Well, I did win a championship. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, but at least they're having fun. That's what's most important. Penalty shots. Oh boy. Okay. Let's see. Okay, good. Yeah, because it was a couple of seasons. And anyway, yeah, there was this one. But I remember that there's this one guy with a very hard slap shot. I don't know how much it clocked in at. Hockey bleeds? I don't think there were too many. I don't think many injuries were caused by hockey bleeds. I know of, like, one that happened. And it was a pretty serious one. Like, it was just a freak accident. One guy fell and it accidentally, cut a little bit of, another guy's throat. And, yeah. And there was a call for, like, neck protectors then after that, and, well, they didn't implement it. Oh, yeah, like, it was a freak accident where a guy fell, and, I mean, there's no, it would have been a tough wait. But other than that, it hasn't happened. It's not like, was it Happy Gilmore? Where he tried to stab a guy with his skate, so, yeah, nothing like that in real life. Hey, Ochita, how are you doing? Yeah, I have the flames. Yeah, yeah, I have the Flames. I'm not the Oilers. I am not the Oilers. I have the Flames, and I'm playing against the Canucks. Oh, that was lucky. As I was saying, this one guy that, Smiley... yeah. Oh, we didn't get that. Yeah, I'm having a lot of fun. Okay, Huey, you enjoy your stream. I really appreciate you coming by and being the first viewer tonight. It means a lot to me. Hopefully, we'll be able to do again in future streams. Yeah, Muchita, I'm having fun. And I was actually telling this story about, like, you know, when I played a couple of seasons of the Smiley Youth Hockey League. Like, it was for, of course, the Smiley Youth. And there was this one guy who had this hard slap shot. I don't know how much it clocked in at. But, it was hard enough that when he wound up, everybody ran out of the way. So nobody would try to block it because it was floor hockey and, yeah, you didn't have much protection. So, yeah. It was just the goalie who would try and stop it. And I remember this one time also, like I was just trying to play defense and I was playing, and I was trying to defend against this guy in the corner. And I fell on the putt, or on the ball. And, yeah, that is a hard shot. That is definitely a hard shot when everybody wants to run out of the way. Yeah, but anyway, I fell on the ball, covered it with my hands, and I didn't get a penalty. And I remember that guy was like, "Hey, that should be a penalty, delay of game." Yeah, I can't skate either, so yeah, don't feel bad, Motato. I can't skate either. That's why it was nice being able to play in that floor hockey league. Okay. Cliff running. Oh, Pavel Bure. Oh, okay. Right, yeah, McLean. Okay. Brett Hedican. That's the same Brett Hedican. I didn't know. Oh yeah, Dana Merzen. Yeah, Dana Merzen, he was also part of that 1989 Stanley Cup team with the Calgary Flames. Oh, there's Trevor Linden. He's now... You will recognize that name because Trevor Linden's the president of the Canucks now. Martin Gelinas played for the Canucks. And he was all that 2004 Calgary team. I'll just say it might have been in. And if they had reviewed it, who knows? Calgary might have won that game, and you would see two banners instead of one in the rafters of the Saddle Dome. Okay, Potato, thanks for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Yeah, you enjoy the rest of your evening. Oh, we got a host! Oh, thanks, Potato. I really appreciate that. Yeah, thank you so much for the host. I really appreciate it. Oh, well, that pass didn't go anywhere. Oh, what kind of a goal was that? Yes! There we go. And it was Gary Roberts. Here's an interesting fact about Gary Roberts. He actually, I think it was a neck injury or a back injury or something. And so he couldn't play for a few seasons. Then, came back with the Flames, and then, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't re-sign him after his comeback. Or did they trade him? I forget. But yeah, then he did play for the Leafs. Oh, okay, so they went offside. Okay, let's see. Now, of course, here, no line changes allowed unless you have the puck. Unlike like the newer games where, and if you don't, oh my, yes, there we go, got it in. Sandy McCarthy got a goal. One of my checkers. But yeah, you have to have the puck in this game if you want to change the lines. Oh, there was I do remember I rented this other hockey game. This was, I think, the hockey game released during a lockout or something like that. I'm not sure. Oh wait, NHL 90. Oh wait, the lockout was 1994-95. There was another hockey game called Wayne Gretzky and the NHL All-Stars or whatever it was called, and I rented it, and I mean, it was okay, but not really the greatest. And then another game, hockey game that I played, uh, that was rented was Wayne Gretzky Hockey for the NES. And my brother loves to call it ant hockey because, well, he would say, "Look at them! They're nothing but ants!" And he would talk about how hard the players were to control. I think I remember maybe once or twice or whatever playing the ice hockey game. Like, it was just called ice hockey, and it had just the various national countries uh, that were like various national teams. Um, I don't like. Wasn't I didn't find it as good as Blades of Steel, but I mean Blades of Steel was fun, and yeah, as I said, I have Blades of Steel. Yes, Joel Otto, and he was also part of that 1989 Stanley Cup team for the Flames. Oh. 3-2. And yeah, here I believe goals against average, it was calculated based on games played rather than, like in the game, like in this game, it was based on games played rather than um, minutes played. Charging, okay, so start the third period. And we start the third period on the penalty kill. Yes, Al Iafredi and Al McInnes, yeah, they had slap shots that topped 100 miles an hour. Okay. Oh, and here's another interesting piece of hockey trivia. Joe Newendike, I think it asked for trade out of Calgary. And he was traded for uh, Jerome McGinley. So, yeah, And that was a really good trade that was made by, I think it was Al Coates was the GM? Oh, must have accidentally hit the goalie. Well, there goes that power play. But yeah, whenever you see like so many players in the penalty box in this game, oh, it can be pretty funny. Oh. Yeah, there was no way I could have passed out of that. Oof. Okay, so Vancouver's on the power play. Right, so let's see here. Oh! Oof. But I do know, like in Blades of Steel, ice hockey, Wingrisky hockey. Actually, I think Wingrisky and the NHL All-Stars, they had the white ice. So, oh yeah, the white was very popular. But yeah, I think there was one game for the Sega Genesis that had white ice. I think that was Wayne Gretzky, the NHL All-Stars. Of course, no speed burst either in this game. Unless you don't have the puck, but with the puck, no speed burst. So there is no pressing the left trigger. Oh! Off the net and out of the... Okay, let's see if we can... Yes! Got a goal in West Walls. Just by Yanni and Vernon. And with 30 seconds to go at that. And we won. Oh, Greg Adams was his name. Okay. Okay. We got the winning goal. 30 seconds to go. Right, so we got goals from 4 different players. Oh, so that's why Rick Adams was the first star there. Okay. We'll continue the season. And play games. Let's see here. Looks like Calgary is off. Calgary is off. Does Calgary play the next game, just out of curiosity? Oh, it's gonna be a while, so check out the highlights from that game. Otto, 1 goal. Okay. Okay, looks like another day off. Okay, yeah, and these Sega Genesis games, at least in NHL 95, there is no goalie fatigue, so if you want to play a starting goalie for all 84 games, you can. I mean, there's nothing stopping you. They won't get fatigued. Roberts 3. Okay, so Sakic has 9 points. You know, when I think about it, Joe Sakic. Roenick. Joe Roenick? Yeah, so Roenick. Now, for a lot of you who recognize Roenick with Phoenix Coyotes, for sure. Maybe the Stars as well. He actually started his career with the Chicago Blackhawks. Yeah, but anyways, I was thinking about Joe Sakic. I think he spent his entire career with the Quebec Colorado organization. So you don't see that these days with players where they will stay the whole time in their playing career with one team. I think Joe Sakic was one of those who did that. Brendan Shanahan, you may recognize him now as the Toronto Maple Leafs president. There he is. He played with St. Louis. Oh, there's Steve Yzerman, and you'll recognize him as well as the former GM of the Tampa Bay Lightning and now the GM of the Detroit Red Wings. I believe he spent his entire career with the Red Wings. Sergei Fedorov there, I believe he played a little bit with the Anaheim Ducks, so he didn't spend his whole career with the Red Wings. Oh, there's Rob Niedermeyer. He actually played for the Flames for a little bit. I don't know if he and his brother Scott played together or not. Alexander McGillney, he was a really good player. He actually did play with the Canucks as well. And if a lot of you recognize Mark Messier from the Edmonton Oilers, he actually played with the Canucks too. He also played with the Rangers. I believe the top line during the time that Messier and McGillney played with the Canucks, Bure was also on that top line. Daniel Adet? Sure. Oh, Dale Hawerchuk, Winnipeg Jet. Looks like he also played with the Sabres as well. Christian Ruutu, okay. Oh, Gary Suter, I believe that is, number 6. Yeah, number 6 I think is Gary Suter. Yeah, Gary Suter was also on that Flames team that won the 1989 Stanley Cup. There's Chris Chelios. Some of you will remember he played with the Red Wings, but he also did play with the Blackhawks. He might have also played with the Habs. I'm not 100% sure. It was with the Oilers. I'll just check that right now. Let me just check to see if Chelios played with the Habs. Yeah, okay, he did play. He played with the Habs, not with the Oilers. So yeah, remember he played with. No, he played with. Remember he played with the Canadian team. But yeah, Michel Goulet. I think Goulet played with the Nordiques. Yes, Sutter, was you... I don't know which Sutter it was, Earl might have already been coaching by then. Could have been a different Sutter, but yeah. Oh, and another Sutter, so 2 Sutter brothers, over there. Darian Hatcher. Dino Cicerelli, a good defensive player. Oh! Step, thank you for the raid, I really appreciate that! How's the stream? I see you were playing Fortnite, how did that go? So let me just, so that's on the road. Yeah, I was just, taking a little, break in between games to talk about some players, that, from hockey history. Right, so, San Jose Arena, okay. Now, the Sharks, they started out at the Cow Palace in San Francisco, and well, their arena. And again, Step, thank you for that raid, I really appreciate it. Okay, so we'll load the team lines that we saved. So we won't have any sets because we haven't started the game yet, so let's start the game. Oh, that was close. Okay, so they didn't get that. And everybody, if you could give Step a follow, that would really be great. He's on an affiliate push, so he could use all the help that he can get to make it to affiliate. Went offside there. Okay, well, it had been played for 2.5 minutes, that top line. So yeah, they kind of needed a break. That's the only thing with these line changes. You always have to be careful not to overplay a line, otherwise you can tire it out. And it doesn't matter if it's if it's these older games or the newer games. Yeah, you really have to be careful not to tire out your players. Oh. I'm gonna hold that button. There we go. Oh. Oh, went offside. Okay. Oh, as you can see, you can, if you check hard enough, you can send the players over the bench. It's not quite like how it is in the newer games, but still, it's a nice sight to see. Oh, couldn't get it by him. But, trying to get the hang of playing this game again after so long. And yeah, this was at a time when there was no, difficulty level, setting, so it was, everything was at normal level. You had to figure it out as you went. Okay. Oh, thought I could get that one-timer goal. Right, so at that, if you want to know how many, like in real hockey, how many goalies score goals, I mean, now, like, I'm not 100% sure how many have. I don't know if any modern goalies have scored goals, given the amount of control coaches have over how far the goalies can come out and all that, and trying to handle the puck. Especially with that trapezoid now there. I mean, you used to see goalies trying to shoot the puck from behind the goal line, and they would sometimes make it all the way to the other team's net, and usually it would only be if there was an empty net. In terms of who I remember... Ah! Right, so didn't get any goals there, and gave up a pretty soft goal in that period. How many shots did we get? Okay, gotta get more from our top players. I don't know, will we have to mix up the lines? I'm not sure. First, we're killing a penalty. Oh, that was... I thought I might have given up a goal there. And, yeah, not allowing us to change the lines. There we go, we can change it now. Let's try and... Right. Oh. Not able to change the lines yet. You know, in the 2K series of hockey games, one of the funny things that, well, I don't know if it's funny or annoying or downright scary, but, yeah, when you ask for the lines to be changed, they will just go off the ice. No care for whether or not there's any defenders. Ah! Couldn't get the rebound goal. Right, so I'll have an extra attacker here, so it won't do us any good. At least we get the power play. Duchesne, was that Gates and Duchesne? Not sure. Okay, we'll have a 5-on-3. Oh. But yeah, as I was saying, the 2K series, what they'll do is they'll just go right off the ice. No care for if there's any defenders coming into the zone or not. So, yeah, they could leave your goalie high and dry just like that. In those 2K games when they're changing the lines. Although I will agree that, like, the look of the gameplay and the feel of the gameplay is really good. Okay. I didn't want to clear it. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. Beat that icing call. Oh! Ah! Almost got the easy goal. Almost tied it. Ooh. Well, I wasn't trying to injure him, that's for sure. Okay, so... Oh. Ah. Okay, so they're on a power play there. Ah! I can't get that kind of a goal. Right. Okay, so... Oh, can we get... Oh! Thought maybe we could get the goal there. course, the way they program these games also, it was basically all the ring surfaces would be the same, and the only thing that would be different is the logo at center ice. So, and also, yeah, and I think it just, and of course the music that we played. What? Where's the penalty? Okay, cross-checking. I have no idea why they would call it cross-check. Oh, that was lucky. That was lucky. I thought that was a goal. I seriously thought that was a goal. Let's check out those. I mean, we're not shooting them, we're just not getting the puck in the net. Oh, I thought maybe I would be able to get the short-handed goal there. Oh. And I missed the easy goal, and then, yeah. Let's see if I... Oh! Ah! Come on. Oh, that was lucky. Almost gave away that one. Come on, touch the puck. Okay. Okay, let's see if we can... Nope, don't get anything there. Don't deke him out or anything. Right. Of course, these goalies love to wander, as you can see. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, let's change the line and... Oh, I'm surprised I wasn't offside. And... Oh! Couldn't knock it in off of them. Ooh. Okay, that didn't work. Right. Oof. And we've got to get 2 quick goals, that's for sure. See what the penalty is. Strawberry for charging, okay. Okay, gonna get the rebound. Oh. Man. See, 125 left in this power play. Let's see if we can get a goal. Right. Ah. Just gonna figure out a way to I'll figure out a way to get the goal. Oh. Well, that didn't work. Oof. Oh, that was such a weak shot. Right. Not gonna get any goals on that power play, but maybe we can get a goal. I hope. Oh, hey, come on, get that loose puck. Oops. Ah. Well, I would prefer the offside to the icing, that's for sure. Okay, oh, can we get the easy... Yeah! Got the easy goal. Got that easy goal. Now, of course, as you notice, in these retro games for hockey, they don't have music playing after the opposing team scores, unlike in the new games. Ah. Oof. Alright, we did not win that for the Raiders. I was hoping to win this game for the Raiders. Fortunately, I couldn't do it. And let's see. And we got the shots on goal. Holy, 42 to 23. Wow. Okay, so... Okay. And we'll play those games. So Calgary. Let's see, Calgary... Yep, Calgary at Los Angeles. Right now we're 2-2. Right. I believe that this diamond is for human-controlled games. Let's see what they said for the highlight of that game. Alec. 2 goals. Let's check out the standings. Hey, Atlas, 90. Oh! Atlas, hey, how are you doing today? Thank you for coming in. And thank you for that follow, I really appreciate it. How are you doing tonight? Thank you for coming in. Alright, so, let's go to the league leaders. Well, I'm doing great. Yeah, my day was good. I cleaned one of the washrooms in my house. Also uploaded couple of couple of live stream videos onto YouTube. Also took out the blue and green bins. Tomorrow is the day that those get emptied out by the city. Yeah, and also the game's going well. The stream's going well. So yeah, it's been a great day. Oh, there's the Vandrychuk. That might have been, I think that was Thomas Steen there, when I think about it. Yeah, thanks, and it's good to hear that you're doing well. Oh yeah, there's Cam Neely. Else, you don't know who that is. Doug Waite, yeah, he started his career in Edmonton. Oh, there's Ron Francis, there he is. He played, you'll recognize him as the GM as the GM of the Seattle Kraken. He also was the GM of the Carolina Hurricanes, and he played with the Hartford Whalers and the Pittsburgh Penguins. There's Brian Bradley, Adam Oates. Oh, there's Ray Bourque. It's amazing, Ray Bourque. He could never win the Stanley Cup in Boston, even though he had a number of chances, but he got traded to the Avalanche and finally was able to get that Stanley Cup ring. Well, there's Pat Verbeek. He was okay also. Okay, Vernon has a 1.75 goals against. John Van Beesbrook, okay. Let's check out those player stats and see. Oh yeah, there's Daniel Tkachuk. Yes, he played for the Winnipeg Jets, and then he did play for a little bit when they moved to Phoenix. And then he went to, I believe, St. Louis to play for the Blues. Teemu Selanne, you might remember him playing for the Ducks. He actually started his career with the Winnipeg Jets. Oh, there's Sheldon Kennedy. Teppo Numminen. Dimitri Krista, she was okay. Let's see here. Yeah, there's Doug Gilmore. And you'll notice his jersey number is 93 here. When he was with the Flames, his jersey number was 39. Oh, Dave Ellett. He also played with the Jets. There's Wendell Clark. Oh, Jamie McCown. That's another... Hey. Yeah, Jamie McCown was another one who was in that trade, Doug Gilmore for Gary Lehman. Oh, Mike Gardner? Oh, there's Peter Zezel. Oh, Thomas Hammerlick. Yes, he did play for Tampa Bay before he moved on, and Hammerlick actually did play for the Flames for a little bit, for a few seasons. Oh, Brett Hull. Yeah, there he is with St. Louis. Yeah, he didn't play for the Stars his entire career. He was actually drafted by the Flames, and he was traded to the Blues before he played a game with the Flames, or maybe he played a couple of games, I don't know, but it was traded for Doug Gilmore. So, I mean, yeah, the Flames could have had Brett Hull. But then again, they did win the Stanley Cup in 1989, so sometimes you have to roll the dice like that. But yeah, he played with the Blues. There's Peter Nedved. Okay, there's Chris Simon. He actually played with the Flames when they went to the 2004 Stanley Cup Final. Matt Sundin, he didn't spend his entire career with the Maple Leafs. He did play with the Nordiques for a little bit. Mike Ricci. He bounced around a lot, but he did play with the Nordiques. So did Owen Nolan. There's Mario Lemieux and Jaromir Jagr. Martin Straka, not Peter Straka, Martin Straka. Yep. Kevin Stevens, I believe that was? Mullen. Is that Joe Mullen? Might have been Joe Mullen. If that is Joe Mullen, number 7 jersey looks familiar. So, yeah. And if that is Joe Mullen, yep, he was also part of that 1989 Calgary Flames team. Mats Naslund? I don't know if that was Marcus Naslund. That could have been Mats Naslund. There's Rick Tocchet. We'll know him as a coach now, but yeah, he did play for the Penguins. Also, I think played for the Coyotes. Rod Brindamore on the Flyers. There's Mark Recchi. Kevin Dineen. Oh, Dave Tippett. Yeah, Dave Tippett did play, before he was a coach, he played for some teams. I think he played for the Blackhawks as well. There's Dmitry Yushkevich. I wonder if that's Rob Ramage, because if it is, again, another member of that 1989 Stanley Cup team with the Flames. Okay, there's Alexei Yashin. And Alexander Daig, biggest draft bust in hockey history, in a lot of people's opinion, not just mine. Yeah. Dineen. There's another Dineen? But yeah, there's Alexei Yashin. Yeah. Before he left Ottawa for the Islanders, he tried to sit out his final year without playing, and yeah, he wasn't allowed to. Yeah. Mark Messier, S.A. Tignan, Craig McTavish. They were part of the 1994 Stanley Cup winners, the Rangers. Yeah, they like the 1994 New York Rangers, which won the Stanley Cup. And S.A. Tignan and McTavish also had played for the Edmonton Oilers and helped them win some Stanley Cups. Nick Kyprios, you might remember him as you might know him as an analyst on Sportsnet. I don't know if he's there still, but yeah, he was on Sportsnet. Played with the Rangers. I think he also played with the Leafs. There's Brian Leach, Adam Graves, Julian Nemchinov, Jeff Bukaboom. I believe he played with the Oilers as well. That's Kevin Lowe. He also played with the Oilers. That's Ed Olchuk. I know he played with the old Winnipeg Jets, and looks like he also played with the Rangers. Let's say Kovalev. He was pretty good. Glenn Healy. Yeah, he's, I believe, a color commentator now, but yeah, he played with the New York Rangers. There's the Islanders. There's Ray Ferraro. And again, Ray Ferraro, you'll know, is an analyst on TSN now. But yeah, he played with the Islanders. Darius Kasparaitis is there. Ovi Koo. Pierre Turgeon. Marty McInnes. There's Stéphane Richer. He actually played with the Montreal Canadiens. There's Mike Peluso. Claude Lemieux, one of the best playoff performers in hockey history. He played for a number of teams, including New Jersey. I think he also played with the Avs. I think he also played with the Coyotes, but I'm not 100% sure. Bill Guerin. I think he's a coach now, but yeah, he played with the Devils. Ken Danico, Jim Dowd. Oh, there's Scott Niedermayer. So, we'll know he played with, I believe he played with the Coyotes, but he also played a lot with the Ducks. But he was with the Devils as well. He was actually Scott Stevens' defensive partner, I believe. Brian Schneider, he was good. That's Brian Bellows. Mike Keane, yep, he was with Montreal. I think he was part of that Patrick Waugh deal as well. Mike Keane did head to Colorado. I believe it was part of that Patrick Waugh deal. Kirk Muller, he was part of that 1993 team that won the Stanley Cup for the Canadian, like that 1993 Stanley Cup champion Montreal Canadiens team. Lyle Odeline, Marc Desjardins, Guy Carbonneau, yep, Patrice Brisebois, JJ Daigneault, yeah, so lots of guys who were part of that team. Oh, Mike LeClaire? Mike LeClaire. Or John LeClaire. Is it John LeClaire? Anyway, yeah, he also played with the Canadians. Remember was Lindros, LeClaire, and somebody else on that Legion of Doom line. So yeah. Marty McSorley, no, wait, no, that was Todd Bertuzzi. Marty McSorley was also known for a dirty hit, but yeah, he played with Los Angeles. He actually also played with Edmonton. Jeff Blake, I believe he's GM now, and yep, he played for the Kings. Legion of Doom was Philly, yeah, yep. Yeah, Legion of Doom was Philly, I know, that's why I mentioned them, because it was Lindros, LeClaire, and who was the third member of that line? I know Lindros and LeClaire were part of the Legion of Doom line, I forget the third member of it. Yeah, they were a feared line. And as you see, number 99 there, yep, he played with the Kings. Oh yeah, definitely the Legion of Doom line was a really good one. Tony Granado was there. Yeah, number 99, yeah, he was like, I actually have the autobiography book that he wrote, and he talks about him leaving Edmonton, and it talks about how he was gonna leave and test out free agency anyway, and well, I don't know if he got traded or sold, but yeah, there's Luke Robitaille, Yari Curry, yep, Sir Pepper Beak, oh, Paul Ranheim, yeah, he played, he also played with the Flames for a little bit. Andrew Castles, he ended up playing for the Flames then. Chris Pronger, now some of you will remember he played with the Edmonton Oilers and helped them get to the 2006 Stanley Cup Final. Before his trade to Anaheim. But yeah, he played with Hartford there. Brad McCrimmon also played there. Mike Reese. Oh, yeah, I already mentioned him. Let's see. Scott Mellenby played for Florida, it looks like. Oh, Dave Lowry played for Florida. He actually played for Calgary as well. Dean McCammond, he, I believe, was part of the Flames 2004 team that went to the Stanley Cup. And, yeah, he played with Edmonton, looks like. Igor Kravchuk was in Edmonton, interestingly enough. There's Jason Arnott. He ended up leaving Edmonton. Oh, that's Todd Marchand. No, no. That's not Todd Marchand. No, that's a different Marchand. Oh, Steve Chason. Yeah, he actually played with the Flames as well. Paul Coffey. He played with Detroit. He also played with Edmonton. Oh, there's Nicholas Lidstrom. I think he spent his entire career in Detroit. Again, one of the few who spent his entire career with one team. Chris Draper, yeah. He was there. Let's see here. Who else? Oh, there's Dave Gagne. He played with Toronto and Calgary as well. And there's Joe Roenick. Joe Roenick, yeah, like I mentioned earlier, he played with Chicago. And yeah, so we're back to Calgary. So that's a little bit of hockey history there for some of these players who you might recognize as coaches, or you might remember from the history books from different teams. So let's see those standings. I'm at 2-2. And third place in the division. I think by then they were all, I think in 1994, 95, Well, there was a lockout that year also. But I think they did conference standings, so let's just check to make sure I select the game, and then we'll go on to the 5th game of the season. Yep. Right, let's play the game. Make sure I select the right team so I don't have to abort in it. Let's see. Ah! Great Western Forum. That's where the Kings used to play. No, I'm not playing on the Genesis. I'm using an emulator, but because I already have the cartridge, I'm allowed to play on the emulator. Yeah. You know what? You know what? Actually, let's see if maybe having somebody else on here might help. So I think we'll play Vernon and then we can play Kid next game. But yeah, the Kings, now a lot of you may wonder why it showed Great Western Forum instead of Staples Center. That's because the Kings actually played in the Great Western Forum, which I think has been demolished now for that new football stadium for the Chargers. Yeah, for the Chargers. Oh, yes! Alright, there we go. Finally, Newendike got a goal. Nice little one-timer there. Alright, we'll put on the checking line. Anyway, so, yeah, they played at the Great Western Forum in Inglewood, and, they then moved to the Staples Center once it was built. And, I believe also the Lakers and the, Clippers also played at the Great Western Forum before moving to the Staples Center. And, yeah, in the 1990s, and for that matter, the 2000s, the Clippers, yeah, they weren't that great. They, and I don't know what the nickname was, for the Clippers in Los Angeles, but yeah, they were the lesser. Basically, nobody ever cheered for the Clippers. They always cheered for the Lakers, from what I recall. But yeah, another arena you would see in this game is mentioned. Oops. I wasn't trying to knock him out. Anyway, here mentioned was it the Montreal Forum, I believe, and also the Maple Leaf Gardens, and those were really classic arena. Oh wait, Forum still around, or did they move to the Bell Center by then? But yeah, those old, like, a lot of teams feared playing in those old barns of the original, of some of these original 16s, like the old Chicago Arena, the old, the old Boston Gardens, the Maple Leaf Gardens, the Montreal Forum. Why? Because it was just so tough to play against their opponents in there. I mean, whoa! Oh, that was a good goal. Walls assist by Dahl and Vernon. And shorthand goal, okay? And Kelly Rudy wasn't a bad goalie at this time. And after, I mean... Oh. I mean, he did... Oh, that was lucky. He did help them He did help them get to the 1993 Stanley Cup Final, but there's some controversy about that. How the or not the Leafs, but how the Kings got to that Stanley Cup Final, because apparently there was a call by or there was something that Wayne Gretzky did. Was it Doug Gilmore? I'm not sure. And the penalty wasn't called for some reason. But here's another little tidbit of information. In the 2004 Stanley Cup Final, there's a referee who was doing everything he could to screw over the Calgary Flames. That same referee didn't call the penalty against Wayne Gretzky, which allowed the Kings to get to that 1993 Stanley Cup Final. That's referee Gary Fraser. Yeah, so I mean, Gary Fraser doesn't exactly have the greatest of reputations in a lot of circles. I mean, he was one who might have shown some bias in his calls. So, and if you ask people in Toronto who remember those 1983 Stanley Cup playoffs, they will not have a good opinion of Wayne Gretzky with regards to that particular call, and especially Kerry Fraser. And that non-call cost an original 6 matchup and an all-Canadian matchup in that Stanley Cup Final. And by the way, that 1983 Stanley Cup win by Canadians is the last time that a Canadian team won the Stanley Cup. Yeah. You'll remember in a chatting stream I believe I did a couple of months ago, I was keeping you updated on the score of the Stanley Cup Final. And I was giving you all the score updates. Yeah, that was that was Montreal versus Tampa Bay, and Tampa Bay won. And yeah, so Canada's Stanley Cup drought continues. Oh, another thing you'll notice is referee is hidden outside of like in this game you'll notice the referee is hidden outside of that top left corner. So that's when there's a face-off. Oh, come on! That should have been a penalty shot. Okay, so we couldn't get the power play goal there. Right, so we'll get another power play. But it's I was definitely cheering for Montreal to win because I really hope Canada will be able to get a Stanley Cup final or a Stanley Cup back. It's been too long since the Canadian team won it. Amazing. The closest was Flames in 2004. Okay. Okay, so we're able to set that up. You want to know something that's really interesting? Like on the few. Oh, got it! Okay, so there we go. For a 4-on-4 goal using the easy goal. Oh! Well, that was a nice goal by Otto. Now it's starting to become a blowout, isn't it? I did not expect this. If I'm not yeah, and I remember also Wayne Gretzky did get traded to St. Louis, and then he had a chance, like when he became a free agent, he had a chance to go to Toronto, and he chose New York. Don't know why, but anyway, he ended up retiring in New York. I remember the last game that he ever played. I was in grade 10, and I was in, yeah, I was in school. The last game. I don't know if they showed it on TV or not, though. I also remember, though, like, I was growing up. Games would be on Calgary 2 and 7, and then Calgary 7, and the legendary Ed Whalen was the play-by-play announcer on that, and that's when hockey games were not on these national broadcasts. Well, they were, like, I mean, Hockey Night in Canada, and you know my raid sound alert is the It's Saturday Night theme of Hockey Night in Canada from the 1990s. You've heard it many times. But I mean, it wasn't like, he didn't have a national... Oh. He didn't have a national broadcast deal. And also, there were games, and also TSN had national, would show some games, although it was known, it's, well, pretty much known as the Toronto Sports Network, because they loved to show, or at least when they had the hockey contract, they showed a lot of Leafs games. There's also this one time when they were supposed to show a Flames game, and instead, they showed a Leafs game. So a lot of people in Calgary decided, okay, we're not gonna watch you, and all that. There was this massive outcry. So finally, they agreed to show the Flames game, and well, whoever was the host said, "We want to thank you all." It was like, yeah, they were gonna show the Leafs or the Flames, even though we wanted to watch the Flames here in Calgary. But yeah, they love to show Leafs games mostly. That's what it was called, the Toronto Sports Network. Although I will agree that in terms of the CFL, they really helped out the CFL with that broadcast deal. But yeah, so there would be national games on TSN and CBC, so it's not entirely true, but I mean, it came down to, like, Calgary, Edmonton, Winnipeg, Vancouver, even Montreal for that matter, and Quebec City. They will show games on a local sports network, like a local sports network who would broadcast games and hire their own play-by-play announcers. And I really miss those days, because I mean, you could really connect with them. Like I mentioned, Ed Whalen. Just want to touch the puck. I mean, he is a legend in Calgary because of the fact that he was essentially known as the voice of the Calgary Flames. Well, Peter Moore as well. Like, he was the radio announcer for the Calgary Flames for a lot of years. So I mean, Peter Marr and Ed Whalen are legends in Calgary. They basically were known as the voice of the Calgary Flames. I mean, they had that ability to connect with the community just because almost got that goal. Just because, I mean, not only do they do the play-by-play, but they're always out in the community, so, I mean, you heard of, when you thought of Calgary Flames broadcasting, Ed Whalen and Peter Marr are the ones that come to mind. I mean, yeah, the ball, he does a good job with it and all that, but, I mean, for those of us who've lived in Calgary for a while, Ed Whalen and Peter Marr are just legends. What was the penalty? Slashing. Okay. I'm sure, like, people in Vancouver, people in Edmonton have somebody who they would associate as the voice of their hockey team. Same thing in Winnipeg. Oh, that was lucky. Same thing in Quebec City. Same thing in Montreal. Oh, and here's a fact that some of you may not know, like Jim Houston actually worked for TSN, where he worked with CBC and then Sportsnet. Chris Cuthbert, like you see, Hockey Night in Canada, how the broadcast would go. It would be Bob Cole and Harry Neal. Then Chris Cuthbert and whoever he was paired with. And believe it or not, actually, CBC used to broadcast CFL games, but problem was, like, and this was also the case with oh, scored the easy goal. Anyway, CBC used to broadcast CFL games, but what would happen is there would be local blackouts in effect at that time. They would only lift them if there was a sellout. Even then, sometimes it would be tough to get to see the games because they wouldn't lift the blackout until midway through the game. So that's why I'm happy that there's none of these local blackouts anymore. Oh, hey, Dark One Zach! Welcome in, how are you doing? It's going well. Yeah, the stream is going good. Yeah, the games are going good as well. How are you doing? Oh, that's great to hear. How's your day? Oops. Offside. Yeah, my day was good. I cleaned one of the washrooms in my house and also uploaded the videos of the past couple of live streams onto YouTube. Yeah, check out the blue and green bin since tomorrow's garbage day for us over in this part of the city. Oh, we're gonna win. Right, there we go. Okay, so Mike Vernon, Gary Roberts, and Robert Reichel. Well, we don't know because they didn't show the camera. We don't know if it landed in the net or not. Right, so let's see here. We got one shorthanded goal. We were 2 for 3 on the one-timers. We dominated the face-off circle there. Hey, thanks for the hype. I really appreciate it. Oh, Brittany, hey! Welcome in! Hey, I was wondering, I didn't notice that it was you until, because of just all those emotes and thought, oh, thanks for the hype. How are you doing tonight? Okay, thanks for the hydrate. Hold on, I'll answer your question after I have this water. Yeah, Brittany, I'm doing great. Oh, we got a host. Yeah, Brittany, I'm doing great. Yeah, stream has been going well. The game has been going well, and yeah, having this game or playing this game is bringing back a lot of great memories. And we got another host, so hey, thanks for the host, Brittany and Zach. Really appreciate them. Oh, and thanks for the bits. I really appreciate it. Yeah, Red Warhawk has been here. Thanks for the bits, Brittany. I really appreciate it. And yeah, my day has been good. Yeah, I cleaned one of the washrooms in my house. Uploaded the videos of the past 2 live streams onto YouTube, and also I took out the green and blue bins because yeah, tomorrow's garbage day in this part of Calgary. So yeah, now being able to play this game. You know what? Let me tell you the story about this game because, like, at least in terms of how me and my brother got it. As you all know, it was a birthday present when I was 10 or 11 years old, and I should say that the Sega Genesis was, not this game, but the Sega Genesis was a birthday present when I was 10 or 11 years old for both me and my brother, from one of our aunts and uncles. Oh, okay. We'll just select that game, and yeah, with this game, like the Sega Genesis came with Sonic Spinball, so this is actually the first game that we got that like outside of Sonic Spinball being included. So yeah, and then yeah, me and my brother, we played this game like crazy. Like sometimes we would play against each other this game, and sometimes against the computer. And no, if we played against each other, we would get competitive. Yeah, like outside of Sonic Spinball, our Sega Genesis playing started with this game. So, how was your day, Brittany? Okay, so let's check out those, what kind of, they give us anything about power play? Nope. Okay, wait, let's check out the league leaders. Sergei Fedorov, Yuri Curry, Stefan Riche. Okay. leading in points. Sergei Fedorov, Vincent Danfus, Scott Stevens, and Joe Sakic are tied. And Joe Roenick. Oh, there's Gary Roberts. Okay, we got Vernon up to 1.4 goals against. Check out my player stats. Got those highlights as well. We want to check out Anaheim, we want to check out Calgary. Hey Brittany, did you get a new emote there? Because yeah, Zach also had that emote, or put that emote also there, so did you get a new one? Right, let's see here, okay. So Al McInnes doesn't have anything. James Patrick. Oh, he did! Okay! Wasn't that face, oh! Oh, okay. Wasn't the face that, Zach was talking about yesterday? That he was gonna... Yes, because, I thought I recognized it. I thought I recognized it, because I remember you and Zach were talking about some kind of emote with a face or something like that. So when I saw it, I first thought, wait, is that the one that they were talking about yesterday? Right. Oh, looks like. Right, so let's see here. Alright. Right, it's good to know that I was right about that. Right, so, well, let's play one more game, make it an even 6. Yeah, let's make it an even 6 games here. Yeah. Okay. And for everybody who was wondering why you see Arrowhead Pond in there, yeah, Zach, go Flames, go! That's for sure. What? Before I start, just gotta go to the washroom. I'll be right back. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Let's see. What do you say? Yeah, Brittany, actually, the Anaheim Ducks used to be called the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. Disney actually owned the Mighty Ducks. And you know what they named it after? The Mighty Ducks movies. There's even a reference to it in, I believe... Yeah, thanks, Zach. Yeah, there's actually a reference to it in, I think the third Mighty Ducks movie? That, Yeah, yeah. There's a reference to it in the third Mighty Ducks movie about how the Anaheim Mighty Ducks got named. Yeah. Well, those three movies are really funny. They're really good. I would really recommend it. Yeah, and you saw yeah. For those not familiar, you saw Arrowhead Pond. That was actually the name of the Honda Center. Yeah, I did watch the Mighty Ducks cartoon as well. Yeah, I believe Wild Wing was their best player. I remember the were hockey players by day, superheroes or hockey players at night, but superheroes during the day and their off days. They have a new TV show. No, I haven't watched it yet. Is it on Netflix or is it on Amazon Prime? Oh, yeah, I don't have Disney Plus. Yeah, I don't have Disney Plus, so yeah, I wanted to know about it. Not to let it. They were gonna be offside or icing, so I didn't know what to do there. And I remember when I had gone to California in 1993, and yeah, Brittany, soon you'll be saying "Go Kraken, go!" Not "Go Flames, go," but "Go Kraken, go!" Especially if Seattle's playing against the Flames. Oh, that was wide. Right, we'll put in the third scoring line there. Well, that wasn't a good shot, that's for sure. But yeah, anyways, I was saying, yeah, and we had taken the shuttle this one time from the motel to Disneyland from the hotel because like they had mixed up our booking or whatever, and we stayed at the we were at Howard Johnson, and they either overbooked or whatever, and they put us in a really nice room at the Radisson right across. But yeah, we took that shuttle from that Radisson to Disneyland, and I remember at that time the Honda Center, or the Arrowhead Pond as it was called at the time, was still being built. The checking line is... Oh, what kind of goal was that? How do you give up that kind of a goal? Oof. What the? Oh, that was lucky. I'll tell you one thing about Mike Vernon. His weak spot was the 5-hole. So yeah, he would give up a lot of goals between his legs or between his pads. Oh boy. Okay. Oh. It didn't tag up. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, that was lucky. Yeah, I didn't think that pass was gonna make it, but it didn't hurt to try. And those of you who aren't familiar with what the Mighty Ducks logo is, you see what that is. And actually, my brother has the burgundy road jersey of the Mighty Ducks. Don't want to see that yet. And I remember when he had, like, I remember when he had done, like, I don't know if it's still in the schools, but it was called 20 Career Life Management 20 out of taking grade 11. Now, when I took it, it was only a half a semester. When my brother took it, it was a full semester, and one of the things that they did was a job shadow. So, like, he was wanting to shadow a lawyer to see what it was like, and so this lawyer took him around and all that, and took him to a courthouse. Now, my brother didn't know he was going to go into the courthouse, so that day of the job shadow, he wore his Mighty Ducks jersey. So, hey, I'll take the weak goal. I'll take the weak goal. They got a weak goal. I'll take it. Oh. Yeah, that's what... Yeah, the squeaker Red Hawk for sure. But yeah, anyways, I was saying, like, my brother on the day of the job shadow wore his Mighty Ducks jersey. So, now, of course, he didn't know he was going to be taken to a courthouse. And then the lawyer who he was with took him to the courthouse. So there he is, and this is what he tells me at least. Like, what he told me was he goes to the courthouse with his Mighty Ducks jersey, and everybody's looking at him like, huh? Like, I think they all knew, like, he was a high school student, so... That's one thing about this game, it's very easy to shoot the puck over the boards. But, yeah, that's where he tells me that, yeah, he got some looks. I think they knew, like, he was a high school student, and he was on a job shadow, so he didn't know he was he was going to be taken to a courthouse. Actually, let me get that easy goal! Ah! Oh, and you know how I've told all of you I have a GameCube, and uh, how like, you know, I bought it for my brother um, when he went to Saskatoon for his master's degree. You know, I haven't told you like the full story, so I'll tell you now since we're all here. You see, what happened was after he got engaged last year, I asked him, "What are we gonna do with the GameCube?" And he said, "You're gonna keep it." And I said, "Oh, okay." And then he remembered that I bought it for him when he went to Saskatoon. He said, "Wait, did you buy it for me?" I said, "Yeah, that's why I'm asking. What are we gonna do with the GameCube?" He said, "Oh, you can keep it. I'll buy my own video game system." So yeah, that's how I still have the GameCube. Yeah, my brother let me keep it. Even though I bought it for him when he went to Saskatoon because our Genesis um, uh, had broken down just before. Well, we didn't know it had broken down just before, but it had broken down just before he left for Saskatoon. And yeah, we weren't able to play Genesis games until I was able to get that Super Retro Trio. And I've told you all this before, but yeah, he got a PlayStation 4 with and he also got NHL 21, and I think it's Crash Bandicoot Racing. Now, he didn't get a Switch, because there's no hockey games for Switch, and anybody who knows my brother knows that, yeah, a hockey game is a must. Hockey and baseball, those are musts. Although he hasn't bought the baseball game yet. Alright, let's put in the second penalty killing unit. Oh. Okay. Okay. Got one goal so far. Still have time for the second one. And there's a period. Ah! Offside! Okay. And I think I mentioned this to all of... I mentioned this to Serena. I might have mentioned it to all of you. I actually have two of the Logitech gamepads. The one that's attached to my MacBook here is the Rumble Pad. Okay. 18 to 8. Yeah, this Rumble Pad, I think I bought it in 2007 or 2008? And yeah, it still works really well. And I remember I played, what was it, Toka Race Car Driver 3 on my old MacBook. But then it won't work on this one because, yeah, Apple won't allow for older software to work on the new macOS. Like I didn't ever even try to install it on this one because I already knew it wasn't going to work on this one. Otherwise, Toka Race Car Driver 3 would be fun to stream, that's for sure. I mean, it's a really cool racing game and a different one. Right. I'm surprised I didn't get called for offside there. And also, as I mentioned, I have that F310 hooked up to the PC laptop. Although, good. I could hook it up to a MacBook here, but I mean, let's have somebody to play with over here on the MacBook. There's no point. Oh, and you know, I was in somebody's stream yesterday afternoon, I think. Oh. And they had told me about or they were playing this game called Empire Total War, or Total War Empire, whatever it's called, and the strategy game. No, Nylander was a center. Oh, what am I doing? Pausing the game. Oh. Oh. I gotta start trying to get one-time goals. Or getting the easy goal. Oh, that was too close. Yeah, anyway, so that, and then I looked into it, and turns out it'll work on this MacBook. So when I get a chance to, I'll check out. I'll see if a Steam sale comes up, and I can look at buying that, and then another one to stream. Oh, oh, that was close. Oh, that was close. This checking line is pretty tired. And over the weekend, my brother took a picture of a bison. They saw it at Elk Island National Park. That's somewhere east of Edmonton. Oh, didn't get that. And yeah, so I'd asked him, like, you remember my stories about the bear cub and the elk? So I asked him, were any people doing that to the bison? He said no. Everybody was just keeping their distance and taking pictures, but the park warden came, the park warden, came pretty quickly to clear out all the people taking the pictures. So what was that? Roughing. Yeah. And, for those of you who aren't familiar with this game, there's no fighting in this one. Fighting in the NHL games didn't come until, I think, NHL 96? Oof. Okay, so we got a power play. 1 minute 13. Can we get the tying goal? Or 22 seconds left in the power play, so when we get the power play, it'll be under a minute to go. Can we get the tying goal? Oh! Oh man. Come on. Okay. Oh. Oh! That was a bad giveaway. I did not expect him to stand right there. Well, that guarantees the loss, that's for sure. Okay, Anatoly Semenov, Bob Corkum. Name sounds familiar, Bob Corkum. And, yeah. That last goal. Great. So, we'll just, really check the stats, then I'll, stream and raid out. To see, what is the next game? Oh, okay. And, There's another back-to-back. Oh, there it is. Well, I'm not gonna be playing it. Be in the stream soon and reading out. Just get the stats. Let's see here. Okay, let's check out the league leaders. There's leading goals. Kudelski. Bob Kudelski? I'm not sure. Cam Neely. Right. Okay, so running 1.66. You know, at one time in the NHL, 2.42 goals against average was considered one of the best. Today, people will be wondering what is wrong with the goalie. Right. Standings. So let's. Right. Yeah, for those of you who weren't sure at the beginning, and aren't familiar with how these divisions worked, yeah, Detroit and Toronto were in the same division as Winnipeg, like the old Jets like before they moved to Phoenix, and Florida and Tampa Bay were in the same division as the New York teams, Philadelphia, New Jersey, and Washington, and it looks like Pittsburgh was in the same division as Buffalo and Montreal. Quebec and Hartford were there. And yeah, Hartford Whalers, that's what the Carolina Hurricanes used to be. Quebec, that's what the Colorado Avalanche used to be. Yeah, so that's how it was in the time that this game was made. So, I'm not gonna be playing. I'll just be exiting the season, like doing the abort game and all that. I'm gonna be aborting the game because I'm not playing the game. Right. Right, so we'll exit the game there. Right, so let me find somebody to raid and then we'll wrap it up. Oh. See. Let's check if he's still on first. In. Nope, he's not on. So I wanted to raid Mania because tomorrow's his birthday, and I don't stream on Tuesday, so I'm gonna give him an early birthday surprise. But he's not on. Okay, so let me just find somebody to raid. See if there's one raid. Not sure if this guy's. I think he is playing a. See if, let me check out another script. Oh, he's on. Nope, he's not on. Okay. And yeah, let's trying to find one to raid here. Let's try that. Let's see. Game's about first. He's on. Okay, and well, he doesn't really need to. So, let's see. Oh, you know what? I think I know. Let me just check to make sure he's gonna be streaming. I think he's gonna be streaming still. Yeah. You know what? Let me raid my friend, the level 3 depression. He's so supportive of me. He comes by my streams a lot. Uh, so and like he makes it wherever he can. And you know what? I think it's a good idea to raid him. Uh, is always coming by my streams, so he's a good guy to raid. He's a great streamer. His streams are really really relaxed, uh, really chill. Actually, and Brittany, if you're still here, you're gonna like this. He's also playing Apex right now. Let's check to make sure or make it official that uh, on. Yep. So yeah, Brittany, if you're still here, you're gonna like this. He's playing Apex right now. So yeah, he's a good Apex player as well. Alright, so before I make this official, I'd like to thank everybody for coming in tonight. Really appreciate it. I'd like to thank Okay, there was a lot going on tonight, so make sure I get this right. I'd like to thank Mini Huey uh, and Atlas 95 for the follows. I'd like to thank Mocheda, Step, Brittany, and Zach for the hosts. I'd like to thank Brittany for the bits. Really appreciate it. So there's no stream on Wednesday at all for me. I won't be on Twitch. I'm gonna be um, like after what had happened to me last Wednesday, as you all know. Yeah, I'm not looking on streaming now on Wednesday. I'm gonna be participating in that. So instead, I'll be editing my photos on Wednesday. So in terms of when they'll get posted, there's not enough for a photo editing stream, so a little different with that. But hopefully, they get posted on social media either Wednesday or Thursday. So my next stream will be Friday during the daytime. Start time between 11:30 a.m. and 12:30 p.m. Mountain Time. The game will be Paper Mario: The Thousand Year Door. We're starting off at that boss battle because I ran out of time, so had to save in the room before uh, do the boss battle after I beat all the enemies and got all that stuff taken care of. Uh, for that room, and so we'll be starting off with that Chapter 7 boss battle, and then moving on to some um, uh, side quests. Hopefully there aren't too many this time, and also moving on to Chapter 8, and that's the final chapter, but it'll be a long chapter since that is the final chapter. So I don't know if we'll finish it. Let me just check to make sure. Level 3 Depression's still on. Oh, okay, so he just got off, so we'll have to find somebody else to raid. He just got off. Um, he just got off, so, alright. Okay, you know what, let's raid Ziggy G Gaming. Darth, some of you have met him already. His username is Darth Adamant, but we just call him Darth. He recommended Ziggy G to me, and he's also a great streamer, and he's right now playing Splitgate. So that's another one that a lot of you are familiar with. I haven't rated him in a while. Um, so, alright, so, yeah, and this guy will stream past midnight Mountain Time, so I know because when I rated him, Uh, he was still going when I left at about 12:30. So yeah, but yeah, so it's another thing that a lot of you will be able to talk about Splitgate. So yeah, again, thank you for yeah, thank you Mini Huey, Atlas for those follows. Moteda, Step. Oh no, Moteda, Brittany, and Zach for the host. Step, he raided me. He didn't host me. I read it wrong. I read it wrong. I mean, a lot has gone on tonight. Yeah, yeah. So thank you, Brittany, for those bits. So again, Step, thank you again for that raid. That was awesome. And that was awesome, especially after I raided you on Saturday night. For you to return the favor tonight, that was really great. Yeah. So again. Yeah, again, thank you, yeah, Brittany, Zach, Mocheda for the hosts, Brittany, uh, for the bits, Mini Huey and Atlas for the follows. I really appreciate it. So let me just get this set up. Okay, we got 3 viewers for the raid. Right, so again, thank you everybody for coming in tonight for the set for the raid. Mochita, Zach, and Brittany for the hosts. Atlas and Mini Huey for the follows. And Brittany for the bits. So again, next stream is going to be Friday during the daytime, Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. So hopefully I'll be able to see you all on Friday. Now let's say hi to Ziggy G.